What's up? My name's Revive. It's very late. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've just been like schoolwork's been piled on me constantly, and it's really fucking annoying. But I did manage to make time suddenly out of nowhere when I saw that Anomaly uploaded a video where he goes through some South African servers where he connects with a VPN and he plays in South African servers, and I'm gonna react to it. I'm gonna go through some of the things that people are saying. Like maybe there's some slang that they use but people don't know what it is, and just go through the video and explain some things that are going on in it.
Yes, if you didn't know, Africa has their own CSGO servers. Fun fact, it is literally the least populated server in all of CSGO.
I knew South Africa had low players, but I didn't think it was the lowest. Like the lowest out of all of them. I'm surprised.
I am joined by Alex, and we're going to be playing CSGO on the African servers. Hello, Alex.
Hello!
Oh my god.
These are horrible names. These are the stupidest names I've ever seen. Not even like 12-year-old South African children would think of this name. These are horrible names. Please make up better ones.
Something. Oh, Alex! 17 minutes! 17 minutes. This is literally the longest queue I've ever had.
I'm not surprised. This is the average queue time. If you're searching for a game at the wrong time, in between, you'll find games within a few minutes between like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and 9 o'clock at night on a weekday, and on weekends you'll find it constantly. I'm assuming Anomaly just had he chose a really bad day to start queuing, because if you queue at the wrong time, I've queued for an hour once and didn't even get an accept to pop up. This is just how long queues are gonna last if you search at the wrong times. But obviously he wouldn't have known that because he isn't from South Africa. You have to be playing for a while to know what the times are.
Snack, Scooby Snack, do you know that way?
I know that way.
This would have been like the one time that I would have wanted a proper boerpompie met die plakkies and die full van der Merwe fit on when he's playing with Anomaly, because their accents are thick and they disrupt brainwaves. You cannot think properly. It's like a wall that your brain cannot correspond through. It's horrible, but they're fucking really enjoyable, and they're just speaking. Just listening to them speaking is super fun. It's insane.
Say again?
What does that leave? That leaves this area here.
Oh, that is the two republics of the Transvaal
Yeah.
and the Orange Free State.
It is me, your Nigerian cousin. I want to give you $6 million.
Purple said aware, which is a very, very South African word. Aware means that like you acknowledge something or someone in a positive way. So if you go to see a friend in the open, I haven't seen in a while, go, "Oh, aware, my bro," and you shoulder tap, and he goes, "Oh, aware, what's up?" Oh, it's like, or you see like good news, you like, "Oh, I did really well on my English test," and they go like, "Oh, aware, nice." Like it's acknowledgements that and you're happy for them.
So you can be outside.
Oh my god, Alex. I am a monster.
You are.
Oh!
Ace, dude. Oh no, I know.
Oh, Alex! Holy
Good
shit!
job, bro.
I know that there's very skilled South African players, and I know some of them. They have trained for so long, and they in face level 10. I know people that go into face at level 10 as Smurfs. It's just not challenging for them, but they've like trained so much, and they know just what to do in every situation. They will go into a global game and they'll completely fuck around. They will plus right only with the Eagle and Scout, and they will drop 30 bombs and get called for cheats. It's insane, but you don't really see that when you have Anomaly, who's what is he in Pro League? Because I know he's in a pro team, like unironically. I don't know what he does though. I've never seen him personally. I don't really catch up. Maybe he's like in tier 1 playing against Navi, and I just haven't watched the game yet. If you know what he is in Pro League, just tell me in the comments.
Hux Yunai.
Hux Yonai. So Yonai means he's calling you a derogatory term. I don't know what nai means exactly. No, let me Google it. Let me Google it real quick. To have sexual intercourse. Okay, it doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean hacks you intercourse. Nai is like you fuck. He's basically saying like hacks you fuck, basically. And I'm not surprised, because South African players will call hacks on almost anything. There's two types of people. There's people who will only call hacks if there's absolute evidence. If there's a shot that literally could not have happened. If there was a play that could not have happened, if he didn't know where everyone is at the exact moment, then they'll call hacks. And then there's people who, if they hit a one tap, they'll call hacks. If they were looking at the place they were pushing, they'll call hacks. It's a huge gap in between players.
Dude, that's so Jaja.
Jeje isn't a thing. I don't know what the fuck he was. I think he just didn't speak properly. I think he had a stroke.
Africa doesn't have a NASCAR, right? Do you know what they have instead? Madagascar.
We don't have NASCAR, but racing isn't like slept upon in this country. There's people will go out. There's like communities of people who will, on a Sunday during the Formula F1, they will all go to a pub together and they will watch it together. During COVID, you would be surprised how lenient restaurants are here during COVID. You could go in, take your mask off, full alcohol, everything, no matter the lockdown level, but they will hide it they'll put the alcohol in a glass, and then they will put a like alcohol-free glass next to it, so it looks like you emptied the alcohol-free one into the normal one that actually has into the glass that has alcohol. So when the cops come past, they don't see alcohol, they see alcohol-free, and then they just drive past. It's actually amazing how ingenious people are. There's also stories of people who they go on eBay and then they take a picture of their table that just happens to have 600 rand worth of like beers, Castle, black labels and stuff on it, and then they'll say I'm selling the table, but they're secretly selling the alcohol. And if people question it, you're like, oh, the alcohol just happened to be on the table, we're not selling it. I just realized that Green's profile picture is Sussy from the Big Les show. I don't know why, but the Big Les show is surprisingly popular here. It's not like a big phenomena like that controls the country. It's just like everyone who plays CS in South Africa just knows what it is. And I was surprised, because you can just go into any server. It doesn't have to be community, it could be normal deathmatch, it could be normal retakes, it could be Flying Scoutsman with 3 people in it. And you could go, what are you talking about? And people will instantly reply with more references. People who've watched the show love it here. I don't know why it is.
What country are you guys from? Let's see what they say.
Sudan.
Wait, no way. Is he actually from Sudan?
He's lying. No one from Sudan. I've never seen anyone from Sudan in a SACS server. I've never seen.
If you guys have maybe cheats, I'll commend you, but I don't know if you guys have cheats.
That's the most generic South African CSGO player voice I've ever heard. If you go to servers, that's what 60% of the people sound like. It literally sounds like him at a different computer.
Dude, what cheats are you using for your fake pings?
Yeah, and of course he's calling cheats. This is one of the people who will see anything that they can't do and they'll call it cheats.
What? It's called a VPN, homie. What the fuck? That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, they literally hear the term they literally hear the term fake lag or anti-aim, and they now understand cheats perfectly.
Zimbabwe.
People outside this country won't know this, but that word is so ridiculously bad. It is the N-word squared. It is so horrible. That word is very offensive.
Was he cheating another team? He had 55 kills.
And he lost.
No, he wasn't cheating. The ranks in this game are so diverse when they shouldn't be. The first time I got Supreme, I remember busy trying to rank up to global, but I couldn't because the games would always be me, 4 people in silver versus Ali, and 4 people in silver. It it was literally who got the better noobs. That was the game.
This is just a cesspool of cancer, Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Silver DMG Nova 3. This is like all the ranks in the entire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that was the video. And I mean, I've always loved Anomaly's content. I've always watched it. I'm glad that he's going into other servers and seeing other experiences. It doesn't really help much to go into other servers. You gotta fuck around like you normally do. But it was fun. It was fun to make this video. It was fun to watch the video. Yeah, I think this about wraps it up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. But first want to say I'm sorry for like barely uploading. It's just I have so much schoolwork and school shit, but luckily I've finished half of the work already in the first 3 months of school, so I can actually have some time to myself. I'm probably gonna stop doing like frag compilations. I'm probably gonna focus towards more like funny moments and like something interesting. I think that there's just too many frag movies on YouTube of CS:GO. It's just such a it's just a commodity that's in such supply that no one cares anymore. I've gotten actually 2 Smurf accounts, and I know 2 people who are just perfect, who just know how to piss people off and make fun of them and get them angry as shit. You'll be surprised how angry South African people can get at the dumbest shit. It's actually insane. So, thanks for watching. This is the end of the video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.